All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Welcome back to No Filter MMA. This is your boy BJ back with another live. Oh, nope, not live. Another post-fight video. Guys, whew, we finally got it. Tatiana Suarez versus Jessica Andrade. It went down. It went down, guys. And I have to say that I am so proud of Tatiana Suarez, because Tatiana Suarez confidently stood in front of Jessica Andrade last night. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of the same thing with the Aaron Blanchfield situation, but Aaron Blanchfield was a little more committed to it than Tatiana Suarez was. But for somebody who we haven't really seen very much stand up from, Tatiana Suarez, it was a proud fan moment for Tatiana, for Tatiana Suarez fans, because we got to see, when you say the name Tatiana Suarez, automatically wrestling. You know what I'm saying? That's what comes to mind is wrestling. So, to see Tatiana Suarez go out there and use that length, that straight teep kick up the middle, the head kicks. Usually Tatiana would only throw like leg kicks and body kicks, but this time it was those teep kicks up the middle to the body, and then the head kicks. She was battering Jessica Andrade with those head kicks, and Tatiana Suarez just looks massive in there at strawweight. Like she looked a little smaller than Montana De La Rosa at flyweight, but clearly because Montana's a big flyweight. So when you got down to strawweight against somebody like Andrade, Tatiana Suarez looked like a damn beast in there standing next to Andrade, standing across from Andrade. This fight was super, super intense. You know what I'm saying? Like when they were in the cage and Bruce Buffer was doing his thing, like Suarez and Andrade didn't take their eyes off of each other, which to me, I was like, woo, like that is intense. You know what I'm saying? They were staring each other the fuck down in there, boy. So that kind of got me hyped for it, because they were like, Andrade was like, I'm here. Suarez was like, I'm here too. You know what I'm saying? And then Tatiana Suarez, man, like, used good footwork, was good movement, wasn't a stationary target in front of Andrade, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Because you really can't be a stationary target in front of Jessica Andrade. You have to be mobile. Tatiana Suarez, surprisingly, has pretty decent footwork. Jessica Andrade was really trying to put that pressure on Suarez. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make Suarez back up. You know what I'm saying? But what did Tatiana do, man? Every time Andrade would try to close in on Tatiana, she was throwing those, you know what I'm saying? She was throwing those kicks up the middle, you know what I'm saying? And then when they would clinch up, good knees, good hard knees by Tatiana Suarez. Tatiana Suarez may not be like a dynamic striker, but if you look at the strike selections from Tatiana Suarez, especially in this fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, those knees to the body. And then also, I want to point out that straight left down the pipe, that straight left with her, her backhand, which she couldn't get that off very much because Jessica Andrade was circling the correct direction. You know what I'm saying? So Andrade was circling away from something, and Tatiana Suarez is not really known for being a big, powerful striker, but when you are that physically imposing like that, people are like, well, I don't want, it looked like Andrade was like, I don't really want to play with that too much. You know what I'm saying? And she, Tatiana was able to ping Suarez, was able to ping Andrade one good time in the first round with that straight left hand, because Andrade was coming in, then ping, Suarez hit her. You know what I'm saying? Then, toward the end of the first round, it seemed to me like this is what I don't like that Suarez does. Like when people like start to hit her, like when Andrade, landed a couple of shots in a flurry, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want Suarez to like do what Yana Kunitskaya does when Yana Kunitskaya gets hit. You know how like when Yana gets hit, like her arms kind of like flail crazily for a second? Like, I don't want her to do that. I don't want Suarez to do that. Like, that's the only knock about Suarez that I can say. And then it kind of looked like maybe toward the end of the first round, like a little bit, maybe Panic wrestling, like the takedowns were a little forced. Maybe, maybe that's not the right vibe I'm getting, but maybe I'm wrong about that. But that's just what it looked like. And then come out in round 2 and Suarez just shut the shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like Suarez just like, all right, I've played long enough. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do to you. You know what I'm saying? And Jessica Andrade she looked like she was ready for the takedown attempts of Tatiana Suarez. She looked like she was ready for it. Like she had worked to fight them off because she slung Tatiana off a couple of those times. She slung her off. You know what I'm saying? So Tatiana had to work and get those takedowns. Those takedowns, this wasn't Alexa Grasso that she was taking down. You know what I'm saying? Like these takedowns she had to work for these takedowns, but she got them, dude. She got them and she finished the fight. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the guillotine, it looks to be Tatiana's newest, biggest weapon. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's worked. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely worked. So, everybody's talking about what is next for Tatiana Suarez. I mean, I'm looking at maybe like a Yan Xiaonan, maybe go ahead and run that smoke with Vina Jandiroba. Because the fight with Vina Jandiroba, I think would have went the whole 3 rounds. But run that smoke with Vina Jandiroba, run that smoke with Mackenzie Dern, run that smoke with Rose. Rose is at flyweight. Run that smoke with somebody up there. Marina Rodriguez is a good fight for Tatiana Suarez. You know what I'm saying? Now that we have Tatiana who's not afraid to go out here and put some punches on people. You know what I'm saying? This new Tatiana Suarez is not afraid to punch you. This Tatiana Suarez stands in front of you with confidence. You know what I'm saying? This Suarez stands in front of you with confidence. And I like it. And this Tatiana Suarez is blasting you up the middle with kicks. So I mean, I'm totally happy for Tatiana Suarez right now because I'm glad she got the win. I know it's under different circumstances. I know it's in a different time, but I was expecting her to get the win even in 2019. You know what I'm saying? When her and Jessica Andrade were at their peak. You know what I'm saying? I still was expecting Tatiana Suarez to win the fight. So I mean, either no matter what circumstances that the fight takes place under, I do feel like 10 out of 10 times Tatiana Suarez beats Jessica Andrade. So with that being said, let me know how you feel. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And your boy is out.